What is going on, guys? BuzzRock30 back again once again, and this time, yes, you are not mistaken, we are back to playing Metal Gear Online. And the game mode of the day is Comm. Basically, it's a domination type game mode. You know, you have to capture points A, B, or C, you know, Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie, however you may want to put it. And it's been a very long time since I played some Metal Gear Online. It's been almost about 9 months to damn near a year since I actually posted any more Metal Gear Online content. The reason why is because I got burned out on the game, and since it was the first, you know, multiplayer game I played on the PlayStation 4, you know, I played it a lot to the point where, you know, I would somewhat know what to do and how to do it, but as stated before, I did get burned out on it, and I did play it again some time ago, but I just wasn't feeling it during that time because of the patch notes and, well, you know, the patches that came with, you know, the updates and whatnot, and honestly didn't know how to expect that. But after sucking it up, I re-downloaded it, read the patch notes over to see what I'm actually getting into. But besides that, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Now, I'm playing as the Enforcer, and yes, I'm still a bit rusty, you know, a little wet behind the ears because I honestly haven't played in a long time, but after playing a couple of basic games of Bounty Hunter, getting my ass kicked in there, as well as the new game mode Sabotage and a bit of Comm on the side, I've somewhat managed to gather up the basic skills needed for this game. That, and with the knowledge I already had beforehand when playing it, such as knowing about the Infiltrator and their ability, I've somewhat, you know, managed to handle myself well in this Comm match. Now, we're playing on black side, and right now I'm trying to capture a couple of points, but during this whole match I've been getting sniped at stupidly because of my own stupidity and from basic BS. Plus, a lot of stuff happens within the game, which I find funny. I feel as though I'm a bit better than what I used to be for some reason. I don't know why, that's just how I feel, but in the end I still suck at it. And, you know, that's all there is to it. Now, the funny, tricky thing about Comm is that you will have people who use sneaky items such as the full-time cannon, and trust me, that shit will get annoying every single time you get to it. You can't dive out of it, and the only thing that can save you is someone shooting it down. And here's a fun fact, you can actually see who saved you now, because instead of like it's on a kill feed, except it shows the person saving the other person. You'll probably see that later on in the top right hand corner. Also, in addition, it would be the combat knife, and you know how it's supposed to be used for stealth quantities or something like that. I don't know why it's quantities on stealth purposes, but I really haven't been using it that much because I suck at it. And in order to use it, I would actually have to stun someone, you know, and put them to sleep, then use it. You know, crazy stuff like that. But in the game, sorry about that. The game right now is, I wouldn't say competitive, you know, just like something to start off with, because I did have my troubles within this match. There are times when I thought I was going to die. There are times when I do use cover for some kills. There are times when I actually had to fight for my life in certain situations. I mean, it's been that long. Plus, you know, the rust is real. I can't even get my accuracy still blows, basically. But I managed to outsmart some people that use Infiltrator or try to snipe, you know, scouts mostly. And the one thing that, you know, still boggles my mind is that how people try to use CQC still. I mean, I still use close quarters combat, but the thing is though, they don't even show the prompt anymore because it was it was considered OP pre-patch. You know how it shows you the prompt and you knock out anyone within one, you know, slam. And for enforcers, you won't be able to, you know, knock them out quickly as you used to. You have to keep on doing it repeatedly until they're actually down on the ground and out. For infiltrators and scouts, I don't think that's a problem anymore because you can still one-hit KO them and they'll be stunned automatically. I can't say that's dumb, nor do I approve it, but nah, it's part of the game, so honestly can't say anything about it. Trust me, like, there are probably a lot of people who would still prefer Metal Gear Online 2 than Metal Gear Online 3. Like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the first out of 2 times I think that's happened to me with the under attachment. But here's the funny thing, it's gone right back, and that's a gotcha bitch moment. But yeah, I digress on that. Sorry if I'm a little bit, unenthusiastic or, lethargic during this sort of commentated match thingy I'm doing right now, because I'm doing this for about 5 minutes. And it's just a drink last night, and goddamn walking gears, that's one thing that actually pissed me off. Pre-patch, or, like when the game basically came out. The goddamn walker gear, every single body uses it whenever they, get that moment where they want to kick some ass. But it doesn't matter now because we won the first round, you son of a bitch. Walker gears, you gotta love them. There are times when I actually manage to walker gears. Hell, it's very satisfying, really, because it's one way to really it. I actually have a match of Bounty Hunter where I destroyed it twice. But unfortunately, I don't have a second round to it, so I really don't want to upload it, just be biased based on that. We did win the whole match, the whole series, but, that's still, though, blah. I'll be sure to get some Bounty Hunter gameplay going on. Also, notice how I'm just using the Enforcer for the time being, and while I could use either the Scout or the Infiltrator, I wanted to get my Enforcer up to level 37 just like my Infiltrator, because most of the time I do main the Infiltrator class, stealth camo and whatnot, because it's awesome. I know a lot of people are going to bitch and complain that, if you use stealth camo, like, you consider it enough, and I'd rather be considered enough than a bitch. Or something like that, or some asshole of a player uses under attachments such as the new tube or something like that. I don't know, but trust me, whether or not I have that kind of class on me, I still get my ass handed to me, regardless if I'm going to get a couple of good players. Hell, there are times when I see players who don't even know what they're doing, I still manage to get my ass kicked by them. So that's all there is to it, basically. But this is the second half of the match, and this time we actually have to attack the bases. In the first round, we were just defending it, and we came by a close second. Oh god, I love that kind of action right there. If you didn't notice, when you run, there is a sphere, well not a sphere, a circle around you that emits noise, letting you know that, letting your enemies know that you're close by. And that also happens when you shoot an unsilenced weapon. See, the person who was using the Infiltrator class, the stealth camo to be specific, was running at me, running behind me, trying to use the CQC prompt, and since they can't see the prompt, they have to do it randomly. And little did they know, I saw the map, and what's going on. There's that. But, yeah, I love little actions like that, being able to dive down and then quickly turn around, do a 180-degree turn, shoot them down without even knowing, all that kind of stuff. Second time I've done. And to be quite honest, it's not that I'm mad at it, it's just that, it pisses me off when I end up getting hit by it. But as an Enforcer, I'm able to usually tank through it because of the ability known as tank, reduced explosive damage. And that's what actually makes me happy. That's actually what made me survive a couple of close deaths when it came to explosives, such as people using that martyrdom ability. I forgot, when you kill them and suddenly a grenade pops up from their dead body and then and I don't know what that moment was. That was completely bullshit. He just appeared out of nowhere. And here I am getting killed 4 times in a row. Wait, I think that's 3 out of 4. I don't actually remember. It's been a long day. But that's what die. Now, when I'm trying to capture the points, the one thing I want to focus on is just to make sure that no one else is going to be around you, because as soon as you start capturing the point, like for example, capture point A, most people tend to notice that small stuff and try to backtrace all the way over there. And while I was a bit cautious during this time, I realized to myself that they're going to be coming after me in just a moment. And that's something I really don't want to happen, so I have to be prepared for it. Little do I know, there is an Infiltrator who is about to come at me with a sawn-off shotgun in just a moment. I didn't even notice it until the last minute. How did it notice coming with one shot in it is beyond me. I don't know. The only thing I can worry about right now is trying to capture the points and not trying to die in the process. You see right there, close to that. And I still managed to make it out alive. I don't know. Dive. Kill. Prone kill. It's little stuff like that actually makes me happy, and I don't know, it's small little actions like that. And like with this part, watch. I still don't even know how I managed to get that headshot. and then a sniper comes out of nowhere. It's that same dude who's sniping me as well. And I could have captured the point. All I have to do is just not be in his range. Like, I'm just shooting like a dumbass right now. It shows that I'm still rusty and I still have a lot to learn in Metal Gear Online. Like, even though it's been a long time since I played it, I still managed to suck ass at it. But here's one thing, and this is the second time this has happened to him. No, third time, if you think about it, if you watch the video. He is really unaware of his surroundings, and that's one thing I actually like, is when people are unaware of their surroundings, you can do little things so you can stun them and full taunt them. But this isn't Bounty Hunter, and even though you get about 250 points for every full taunt you get within this game mode in Comm, you know, it doesn't really add up to it because you have unlimited lives. While in Bounty Hunter, you have limited lives, 30 tickets and whatnot, or unless you put out 99 tickets and just have go fun with that. I know some people who still do that, and you know, you get a lot of XP that way. My God, things have changed. But we're at the end of the match where, you know, we lose, you know, the whole series. But this wasn't the best commentator, you know, match thing I've done, but it's been a long time, and I'm actually glad to post some more Metal Gear Online. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you had a nice time. Hope you actually liked and watched the video. Love you all, and peace.
God damn it.